traffic.
All right, well, let's go to the database then. The Infobank. We've got some new stuff to look at.
Got lots of new stuffs.
Weapons. The CQ-C11. There's a shotgun here.
Yeah.
As discussed in the video, the secondary one is explosive rounds, which is fun, very Turok-esque.
Oh.
But
Not as fun as that gun.
to get the most out of it, you really need to have the ability to reduce explosive damage, because you want to get in close with a shotgun, and that's what's going to cause you problems. You explode in your face, so... All right, we got that.
Huh. Apparently that one works
only
differently
new
than
weapon
most
there.
shotguns. All right.
Assets and threats. We got our liquid and reactive armor dudes. The ones we have to... Well, the ones with shotguns.
They have to...
Yep. Let's
break.
kind of leave that on there for a second if you want to pause and read.
Yeah, reading.
Yay, reading. Okay, but yes, they have liquid armor, and it crystallizes when you hack it, so it becomes brittle, I suppose, is the main.
Yeah.
Now, the reactive armor types, I think those are the minigun dudes. I do believe. Let's see. Reactive armor provides countermeasures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I actually had a hard time picking out the difference between the dudes, because I was just it's the minigun guys, or the heavies. But I guess they're actually called reactive armor units. There's a few different types of them.
I mean, reactive armor is a real thing in the world currently, so...
Yeah, and in Syndicate world, it means that you're actually immune to bullets.
Well, in construction of boats and tanks and armored vehicles, it means that an explosive shell causes the armor to explode outward, thus dissipating the force and reducing damage
I thought
to
it
the
was
inner...
using, like, non-newtonian fluids and stuff.
That is a
impact zones.
different idea similar
Okay.
to the reactive
Yeah,
armor.
ask me anything about physics. I'm a master of physics, or
Name all the platonic solids.
let's see. There's Squirtle. There's Charmander. There's also Pikachu, I think.
Two more.
Porygon. And Geodude.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't Geodude.
It wasn't Geodude.
Onyx. Gyarados. It was Gyarados.
Mouth. Meowth.
Oh, Meowth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget about Meowth. That's true. One of the most elusive of non-newtonian fluids. There's something on the screen that's related to Syndicate.
Great.
C3 conference news. All right.
One less than C4.
Accurate. This is not nearly as explosive as the C4 conference.
Oh, La Ballena.
Statistics.
That's 152,000 people.
I think a lot of this stuff will be the ones that we actually heard the hologram explain.
Well, she explained for like
Yeah.
half a second before you made her reveal secrets.
I actually considered letting it just, play the whole thing, but unfortunately that means that it goes immediately onto the next message and you can't breach it. And you have to wait for all the messages to go through, and then it cycles back around because there's 4 of them. So in the interest of time, I just did the breach versions. But yeah, we have, this is basically just a transcript of the secret one. Recreation, talking about different things you can do on La Ballena.
And choice surgical enhancement and memory modification.
And then the second breach, which we saw in the last video too. Citizenship permits. Friendly associates. Breach number 3.
Like how I still like that becoming a citizen involves them drilling into your head, pulling out the old chip, and putting the new one in.
This is the paranoia breach. They assume that everyone's conspiring against them.
When it's really just Drawl being...
Yeah. It's just more...
A bottom lover, is that what they called her?
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Down zone lover, I guess.
Yeah, bottom lover sounds terrible out of context.
I suppose. It depends on your context. It is my understanding that it is the big bottomed that make the world go around.
It's fat bottom girls.
It's big bottom. It's
Fat. There's a difference between big and fat.
It's a translation nuance. Okay. La Ballena chip upgrade and the last breach. And again, we heard this in dialogue form in the previous episode, but
right.
There it is if you, for some reason, want to look at it. I think that is all. Yes, for that Next, we have new Syndicate info.
On Cayman Global.
By the way, I don't even know if I'm going to finish the info bank because you can see it tells you how much is total in these categories. A lot of this stuff is just like hidden.
Oh, okay. So what you get, you get.
Yeah.
This also is not.
These are like, it's not related to, it's just for your own information.
Oh,
there's no achievements tied to any of this stuff except for like the business cards and the propaganda. So we have the profile on Cayman Global. Short version is a...
Ooh, I like those names.
Oh, let's go back up. Okay, there's a little executive board.
Linda de Abdelnour. Noor.
That is a...
I don't know how to say that last name.
I don't either. It's Abdelnour. Linda de Abdelnour. El Dabnuber. Dabnuber. El Dabnuber. So yeah, there's the history of Cayman Global. Talking about their whale, the big old city raft, which is awesome.
Yes.
All right. Location data on
Uptown
Society. We'll also be getting down
to Goblin Town.
I guess it'd be down zone, not downtown, because downtown is probably a different concept.
Yeah. I like how it says how to pronounce Uptown. Huh?
Uptune.
Uptune.
Uptune? Okay, it's pronounced Uptune.
Uptune, apparently. All right.
Can't argue with that.
Uptune Urban Development. Is it auto-saving?
Yeah, it's marking that I've read them, so it doesn't appear.
It's been doing that this whole time, and I've never noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'm great at video games.
Cards.
Yep, you got 3.
Have Lily Drawl. We picked up a few episodes ago from her apartment. Talking about her dart research and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we have Mike Magnola. Do not know where he was from. Is one of the previous episodes somewhere. And finally we have the one we picked up in La Ballena. Jacinta Ruiz.
Can you scroll back up to Mike Magnola just for a second? He died at the age of 86, but he's survived by his wife of 43 years. Yes. I thought it says wife is 43 years old. Never mind. All right, continue.
All right.
Less creepy.
Good old Jacinta. All right, there we go. That was an update on that. Propaganda we've actually seen because they're in English. The Eurocorp ones are in English, so...
Yay!
Also, they're not interesting at all, so I'm going to just skip right through them, get all those bangs out of the way. Obey, improve, domination, victory. I think those should be in Spanish or Portuguese, but oh well. The ones in for Aspari, I'm not going to sit here and say what language it was, but I will probably Mandarin, but I'm not really
sure.
Asianish
language.
Yeah. It didn't have circles, so it wasn't Korean.
Well, since I clearly have such a strong mastery of Spanish, I should be able to just read them all in Spanish.
Yeah. All right. Well, that concludes our Databank journey. Join us next time when we'll actually be shooting people inside the whale. Let's play Syndicate!